This is Eufaula Area Arts, June 2nd, 2012. And what is your name?
Lynn Melton.
Lynn, what type of artwork do you do?
I do a variety of different things, like I do watercolors, acrylic painting, I do woodworking, and I do some jewelry making, and caricatures.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Where are you from?
I'm from Noble, Oklahoma.
And what reason did you get into art? I mean, what?
Well, I've been interested in it since I was 5 years old. My dad got me started in drawing cartoons, and then I went on to college and was in art, on art scholarships, and it's just been my whole life passion. And so I've been doing everything that I've mentioned, just here and there, for practically my whole life.
What type of special techniques do you do?
Well, my watercolors, I do special techniques when I teach kids. I'm also a resident artist, and so I teach them how to use salt and sticks and different things for their watercolors, which is probably my specialty when I teach in the classes. And then I do the woodworking, and I do three-dimensional, I guess you'd say three-dimensional pictures using wood. And I make them stand out into 3 dimensions, and so they're partly abstract and then partly realistic. So those are two of my specialties, I guess.
And the last question is, what are your 5-year plan to do, let's say, from 5 years from now?
Well, I know I'm not going to retire. Okay, that's one thing as an artist I heard once: we never retire. So I'm probably continue to teach as long as I can. And there's also, I've been working on some PowerPoints as a teaching technique for art classes, and I would like to distribute them to different schools and teach in that way, keep up with the, I guess you would say, the electronics of teaching, and I'd like to keep up with that with PowerPoint. And then I would like to continue drawing caricatures, and I also teach Chinese art, and I'd like to continue with that as long as I can.
Okay, if there was anything to the future of society you would tell anyone, what would it be? Let's say 100 years from now. What legacy would you want to tell them?
I have such a passion for art. I would probably say keep art in the schools, because that helps them with their schools, their grading systems and everything there. I believe children are smarter when they take art, and if they grow up with it, they get smarter. So I would just say don't leave out art in anything. I think it's a core to learning, and I think that's the main passion that I have, is just to keep kids in art and keep them learning, because it helps them in all their different subjects.